Hello, Sai, hello, Shaka, hello, Riv, hello. Wait, so on. Ibi, Agale, hello, Hoid, hello, Periwinkle, hello, Micro, hello, buddy. Hi, guys, hi. How you guys doing this lovely, like, Friday night, bruh? Hi, Kappa, hi, Vishma, hi. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you, I literally am like, dude, I think I'm getting sick, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm very terrified. I'm like actually literally terrified that I'm actually slowly getting sick and I'm gonna disintegrate and die into the stratosphere, bro. Like I've been literally like just like I woke up and I leaned back in my bed. I was like, ugh. I actually literally hit the groan of pain and suffering, bro. So I'm not really sure how long this stream will actually be for today because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like, low-key, like I'm getting little sinuses a little bit. I'm like over here like all like like wiping all my snot and everything. But I literally do not want to delay this stream any longer, right? Because like literally we rescheduled. No, I'm not a human stream once, but you know I don't like rescheduling stuff, Jack, and I literally feel like a bum when I do that, bro. I've also been feeling yucky. I'll be feeling. Thank you, Shine. Hope you feel better too, by the way, Sign. Also, Sign, it was really awesome. So I was hanging out with you like in VR chat, by the way. It was a blast. But yeah, chat. Literally, like, I do know next week, right? We are not gonna be streaming like at all next week, and you guys are gonna be like, "What? Beepers, you can't be doing this to us. We literally like it's just start of the new year. You need to stream often." I'm like, "All right, everyone settle down, all right? Just calm down, all right?" Literally, the only reason why I'm not gonna be streaming much at all next week is because I'm gonna be focused on making the YouTube video and finishing it. Because I'm not gonna lie, you chat. I really need to lock in on YouTube. I really gotta lock in on YouTube videos. Just because, like, I don't know. It's very satisfying. And secondly, like, hiccup, sorry. And secondly, like, it's also just, like, way more, like, I don't know. I think it's just fun. And also, I just don't want to leave, like, so many projects. Chat, if I put up DaVinci right now, right? There is, right now, I'm looking right now. There is 8 unfinished video projects. Not because I was like, oh, I don't like it. No. It's because literally, like, I just kept on leaving them in the back burner. I'm like, oh, this not good enough. I'm going to scrap it or whatever, right? Like, there's so many, like, videos, right? That I should just straight up, like, finish. You know what I mean? Like, I need to finish, like the first one's going to be a Gmod video, which is going to be Bone Town. Second one is going to be SCP. Third one is, like, going to be, like, I'm debating on the third one. But all I'm going to say is, yeah, we are definitely going to be locking on YouTube this year. Without a dilly darn doubt. Just because, like, literally, like, I feel like I've also been having a lot of viewers been straight up asking me, like, Beepers, I want more YouTube content. Slaps big ass belly. I want more YouTube content, Beepers. Look, I really like your humor and I love your editing, bro. Which, probably, I'm not even mocking them. Literally, I appreciate it, but I also am over here like, man, I can get why, like, YouTubers don't stream often and streamers don't post YouTube often, bro. Because, holy, that's hard as a mug, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's actually so hard to multitask Twitch and YouTube at the same time, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get why people hire editors now. That 1/3 guy you locked in, I'm not gonna lie to you, it actually did. Like, I am so serious. The comment that I got on my YouTube literally, like, made me actually lock in. Because, like, I think I never had, like, I never, actually, no, I did that before. Hi. Welcome back, bro. But yeah, I've had comments like that before of, like, Beepers, we watch you post on YouTube. But, like, I think it's more, like, I guess the way they worded it made me be like, all right, bro. I gotta lock in, bro, or else I don't want to get attacked by the werewolves, bro. Like, I unironically immersed myself with the idea that I'm literally gonna die if I don't post on YouTube, bro. Like, I actually let myself get immersed, bro. So I don't want this song. I want this song instead. But yeah, like, literally, chat. Also, chat, besides, like, my own quarrels and qualms of trying to, like, post on platforms and all that stuff, how you guys doing? Adjusting my time? I know that, but I hate doing it, mostly because I've only used Adobe Premiere. You should definitely move over to DaVinci when you can actually sign. I think you'll like it a lot, I'm not gonna lie to you. Plus, it's free, so literally there's no harm, no foul, you know what I mean? Like, I know there's a lot of people that are literally like, oh, I use Adobe, bro. Bro, I refuse to use DaVinci just because I've been using Adobe my entire life. But like, I'm being so dilly darn serious. You definitely should actually try DaVinci just because like it's way more ease of access and also like way more performance based. Also, the updates are actually unrockly popping off. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been thinking about switching, but dude, dude, I feel like Vegas is like the biggest editing pitfall. Like, I am usually a person, right, that believes that there's no bad software. However, I generally think Vegas is the only bad editing software. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm supposed to clean my room, but because I have a new mattress coming today. Ooh, wait, what kind of mattress? If you don't mind me asking. Adobe with their AI and private documents, stupid ass. Oh, you wonder why Shot gets considered the worst one? It's because like literally like all of its features every other editing software has, and way better like performance. Most of the way that Vegas does things for like let's say visual effects and stuff, or like literally like just basically anything, right? Is very cryptic and old. Like it's like very old program compared to like the rest of them. Old and abandoned, low key. I forget that the new year means I actually have to do shit. I didn't lock in create projects back. Octo, I believe in you, bro. And Octo, you know what? Push forward to get your forehead. Me too, bro. I gotta lock in too. Like, this is gonna be the year where there's gonna be no leftover projects, chat. I'm so dilly darn serious. I got Hush match with a screenshot hybrid and has a graphene in the fair. Ooh! That is actually a good mattress, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Chris Michael, that's it, chat. Posted my DaVinci result playlist for new peeps to learn. Unironically, it's not gonna post on the Discord server. Like, I genuinely believe everyone should use DaVinci. I think DaVinci is just overall way better. The only thing... Hi! The only thing I would say about DaVinci that sucks, right? It's not because it sucks, it's more like preference, right? Its visual effects are node-based, which I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. With my years of playing with DaVinci, I really don't like the nodes. I really don't. Like, there's a reason why I like After Effects way more for, like, visual effects, chat. It's just the fact it's layer-based. Like, I'll be so serious, I really hate that DaVinci uses nodes. I will literally pay DaVinci, bro, to literally work the whole system be all layer-based. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, the nodes doesn't take quite a bit to get used to, especially if you're coming for layers of... Exactly. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like layer environments are way better than, like, nodes, I'm being honest. Like, no matter how much people try to sell me on it, I'm like, nah. Layers just makes more sense. It's just easier, I feel like. I would have done way more After Effects if it did turn my piece into PowerPoint. Fair. Honestly, really fair. I think actually if you play with DaVinci Sign, that means you'll actually be able to do way more visual effects, I think. Because DaVinci lets you actually optimize your like PC to use it very well. I'm not gonna lie to you. I still get how nodes work. I sort of know how nodes work, but like I am not like a complex visual effects editor. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just know the basics, and that's only I'm gonna be honest with you. Also, chat. Good news, by the way. For obviously the ones that are not in the Discord server, right? A very lovely view, which is, I think their name is, I don't know how to say it. Nim_Overwatch, right? They actually bought me the trackers, by the way, chat. So literally, I'm going to get hand tracking soon, by the way. I just need to add in the withdrawal account information, then I can literally, like, get hand tracking, bro. Because I just need to add in, like, my bank account, withdraw it, and then, like, buy the trackers, and then bada bing, bada boom, chat. We're going to get hands beepers, bro. I'm going to start waving at you guys and be like, hi. Like, waving you guys really fast and everything. It's going to be so fire. I'm not going to lie to you. I wonder if it's going to be very weird. I'm not going to lie to you. What if it's actually so weird? What if it's actually so bizarre? Hi. Beaver's hand trackers are going to be out. It's going to be so freaking sick. Especially since I talk with my hands very often. You guys will actually, like, see how very animated I am without even, like, me having to, like, describe it. I go, like guys, you see me waving my hands, you like literally immediately know, you know what I mean? I literally don't have to like actually like describe. Like your aggression's gonna get worse. What? You get aggression from me? It's not a lie. Beer's what Carlo does. Wait, that would be actually so tough. I'm not gonna lie to you, Nibble. You're actually so right. I was like, Nibble, welcome in, bro. Welcome in, bro. That would actually be so fire for a cover. I'm not gonna lie to you. Also, chat. Raising my hands at you guys. Chat. Grabs you. I contacted my friend, right? And my friend literally told me, by the way, they'll be down to make up beepers, Utah, in the future. So there will literally be, I'll become a Vocaloid, chat. I am literally going to be an Utoid, whatever you call it. Utaoid. I'm just going to say Vocaloid, bro. It's way better sounding. I'm going to change to a Vocaloid, chat, which I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie, it's going to be crazy. At the same time, though, I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared. Because here's the thing, right? Posting a voice bank that has your entire voice on the internet, very easy to be abused, I'm not gonna lie. So I might actually just keep it only in the Discord server. I would not make it like a public post whatsoever. It'll only be in like the sub chat, I think, if I ever drop it. Hi, Spirit, hi. Hi, Spirit, hi. How you doing? It's this Rosie right now.
Beep boop, son. Beep boop.
I did that for Wayne Radio TV. Wait, you made Vocaloids? I did not know that at all about you, Side. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait, when the Sid thing actually drops, I'll probably like leave it in the sub chat. So I guess that'll be like a prick for subs, I guess. Like, yes, we got Utah beepers. Yes. I make Utah, yeah, have for like 14. Damn! That's awesome sauce, actually. Yeah, my friend, like, she does, like, Utaos for, like, Ditzy Flame, the editor. You know, the guy who makes, like, the Donkey Kong Country, like, music, whatever. Not music, but, like, memes and all that with, like, all the voices and all that. Research, I've been in all talking about Vocaloids all day. What's happening? It has never left, bruh. You just we're never in those conversations, bruh. Vocaloids, I feel like I've literally never left ever, bro. Imagine what Beaver says grabs you and he actually reaches out. Exactly, right? And you know what's crazy, Octo? Literally, if I have hand tracking, right, I could just grab the camera. Like, I could just reach out and grab the camera and shake you guys around, basically. I'm like, hey, listen, grabs you. Just start strangling you guys. Just angrily shake you guys, really ragdolling around. I have like 3 of my own. One I record when I was a little kid. Damn, that's awesome sauce, actually. Scary. Oh, my fault. Simmer down, chat. I am not gonna strangle you guys. If anything, I'll probably do like reach out, grabs you, puts my foot against your foot, basically the whole time. I'm like, chat, listen, grabs. Like, I low-key will just start grabbing you guys and putting you guys on the couch right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'll literally just be like, listen, chat, listen. Put you on the couch. Imagine you guys, like, just straight up fall through the world if I let go of the camera. Like, you just die. Like, it's just an infinite, like, falling through the world, like, loading forever. Wait, awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Also, chat, I actually am curious, right? How do you guys feel about anything? What I was gonna say? Dude, I feel like I'm gonna get onset dementia, chat, when I, like, literally turn 30. I'm so serious. Like, by the time I hit 30, chat, I'm literally gonna forget where I am. Like, I'm so serious. People saying it's not giving chat the time. Exactly, bro. Say watching TV would be. That would actually be like a fire stream, right? Like, if I ever, like, do, like, a immersive, like, stream, it'll literally just be us using this TV right here to watch stuff. We'll just immediately watch them over there, bro. Oh, but you've seen Unbeatable Beavers. I have seen Unbeatable, but I have not bought it yet. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I imagine your head floating above your body RL like your model does. That would actually be scary, right? Like, I'll be like an ethereal beast, bro. Actually, I wonder what a Beaver sitting next to you on the couch point of view will be like. It will be like, okay, we do human height, right? It'd be more like this. Actually, hold on, a little bit taller. Because technically this is like Beeper-sized world. So literally like this tall. This is literally what's going to be like if you're sitting next to me, bro. Like, I'm like, what's up, chat? Looks up. Huh? But if we're talking about chat size, you guys are literally like this small, bro. Like, you're literally this small, bro, if you're chat sized. So literally, that's gonna literally be the immersive roleplay, bruh. Gulp. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm intimidating as hell when I'm huge, right? Like, I feel like I'm actually scary when I'm huge, right? Like, hold on. Like, this looks scary, right? Like, me when I lift up the rock and see a bug, bro. Whoa! Kill Beaver said one show, Evil Beaver said the other. Exactly, bro. The little chudlings, bro. The little chudlings. You're not supposed to be here. Grabs you. You're not supposed to be here. Wait. What is that like, people? Hi, Lashy, hi. Big B, bro. Big B, bro. Also, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did the most. Okay, so literally, I'm in a server, right? That all my friends are at MagFest, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. I did the most chud thing ever, right? Everyone's talking like, oh man, we're gonna meet up at this time at the convention. Like, dude, are we gonna meet up here? Like, are we gonna do the dress up here? And then you literally have me, like, be like, I have milk and cookies today. The most chudling answer ever, bro. While everyone's talking about conventions. I'm like, man, I'm having nice milk and cookies, bro. I wish I could go to MagFest. Same. I mean, I bought the like I said, I bought the ticket and everything, but I just couldn't go. Rubs my shoulder all shy like, oh. But at the very least, at least all my friends are having fun. So in the end of the day, chat, should I really feel FOMO or should I feel glad that they're having fun? Hands on my hips right now. Maybe truly I need to be more like nicer to all. Exactly, we can chill like forever, bro. Hey viewers, how much RAM do you operate on? Your man's need a few sticks. Especially if you are watching. Just completely ignore the question, bro. Twitchy and VR watch. I need to be in the beep room, imagine. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Would you vibe heavily in my realm, bro? I wish I could go. Would have gotten a commission for my favorite artist. Who wags my finger at Saku. Save your money, Saku, for next year. It looks soft, right? It's like, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Okay, I had some people literally ask me, what's the texture of this couch? Imagine, like, basically touching, like, you know those, like, Chinese, like, not Chinese finger traps, but, like, the one that's actually, like, watery, the one you stick your fingers in. Imagine sitting on that, basically. Dude, like, why is Mag Jelly so hyper on die? I must be strong. I'm telling you right now, Shaka, you better save money, bruh, for next year, bruh. Hi, enemy, hi. How you doing, bro? You're slowly right now. Because I do know next year I am definitely going to Mag. That is, like, going to be, like, actually, like, stamped like a seal, bro. When I was, like, 7, I thought those inflatable couches were the peak of furniture. I think so, too. I'm not gonna lie. I literally have a friend that actually has, like, all peak, like, not peak furnitures, like, inflatable furnitures. And I'm not gonna lie, they're mad comfy, I'm not gonna lie. I do say I get kind of scared of staying on them because I feel like I'm gonna pop it and then he's gonna kill me. Like, it's straight gonna be like a FNAF jump scare. He's gonna rip me apart. You're making me want to work out on my role. Do it! Do it! You definitely should work out Robo OC. I love Robo OCs, bro. I love when people actually draw their own robots because I always like I love seeing people's like thought process. Because I feel like robots are actually very hard for people to draw. And when people actually succeed on doing them, I get more excited because it's like, I don't know, because it's like robots are literally how you make it, you know what I mean? Like, there's no rule of like how to draw a robot, you know what I mean? I'm thinking about updating my robo mode, the mod I had in VR. You should! I actually would love to see you have an updated version, so I'm not gonna lie to you. Because in my head, right, Chad? It's because, like, since there's no rules for robots, right? You can literally draw however you want. In the end of the day, I feel like making a robot OC also teaches you shape language, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like robot designs are like the peak of like shape language. Like, it teaches you how to make a scary robot, evil robot, cute robot, uh, war machine like robot, I guess. I guess seductive, I guess. Hands in the air. At this point, we robots are at this point literally just like, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. Can I be candid? There is like a lot of like, whatchamacallit. There's a lot of people, not a lot of people, but there's like 3 people, right? That I got DMs on Twitter, right? And they just be asking, yo, beepers. I imagine they're like kind of like leaning back in their chair, yo, beepers. When are you ever gonna have like a humanoid beepers? And I looked at them like, I literally looked at them with wet eyes like, why do you want a humanoid beepers for? And they're like, I don't know, I just personally like, I don't like, you know, like for example, the Soltron from Fallout. And I literally was like, I know what you are. I know what you are. This squints very hard at you. I know what you are. Somebody had to told me they saw my design, said it was peak design, and that warmed that warmed the fuck out of my heart, bro. Exactly right. I love when people actually like comment people's designs because I don't know. I feel like when you design something, right, or like have a character represent you, right, that's basically like your soul as a manifestation. You know what I mean? Yeah, let me get a beeper for nothing. Nothing. I will never forget. There was actually like I remember my main artist Cinnamon, right? She literally drew a woman beepers, right? And all it is just me with a little bow. Because you know what's funny? I literally like, okay. People at the party say, yo, model's like, what's it from? Q me try not to cry. Ow! I'm not gonna lie. You know what thing I noticed? Like, is it okay? Am I weird? Like, just be honest with me if I'm weird. I kind of like, I am not non-binary whatsoever, right? But I feel like I don't want to give any pronouns to my robot, if that makes sense. It is literally, they are whatever, bro. Even though obviously the robot's me, so you could obviously, you know what I mean? But it's like, I feel like my robot just straight up is the non-binary icon, low-key, bro. Like, or like literally gender fluid or whatever. Am I unwoke? What is the wait, no, I know what the difference is. It's gender fluid. That's the proper term, right? That's the proper term, right? Yeah, you could literally call, like, you could literally use she, her, whatever, bro. If this wasn't, like, me as the character, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense, right? Obviously, it's he, him, obviously. That's my pronouns. But, like, the more I thought about, like, if I did not use this robot as, like, me, right? Then it would just literally been, like, whatever you want to call them. Like, she, her, they, them, he, him, it is, you know what I mean? Like, all that stuff. That's kind of why I was, like, low-key happy when my main artist Cinnamon was like, okay, here's what woman beavers will look like, Lil Bo. Like, there's nothing different whatsoever, bro. Thinking about my robot so it makes me feel like, exactly, bro. Beaver's the bot, not the Beaver versus Murder bot. Who will win the gender? No. Love competition. Who's gonna win the gender competition? Yeah. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of like feel so slaveful. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I actually literally walked downstairs for like my breakfast, right? Like to make breakfast. And I kind of literally made the most fire garlic bread in my entire life. So I saw that thing. I saw like the thing on Twitter, right? Where like you basically like, you get like 2 bread, right? You put in garlic butter, right? Like, you know, you put like one side on this one, the other side, right? You put mozzarella cheese on the top, mozzarella cheese on the bottom, right? And you coat the garlic bread on the bottom, right? You get the 2 breads, stick them together, air fry them, and you get like a nice garlic cheesy bread, chat. And I'm not gonna lie to you, ever since I saw that tweet, I've been literally eating that almost every day, which, don't do that. Chat, don't do that. I've literally gained 3 pounds, bruh. I'm gonna straight up die. 50 years later, I am literally gonna be like that Peter Griffin with the forklift, bro. Like, I'm literally gonna be Peter Griffin, bro. Like, on the forklift. Yeah, this is gonna literally be 2026 beepers. I'm still gonna be Tubbers. I'm gonna be like that, bro. I'm gonna be like, so try hard just doing. Also, chat. You know, okay. So I remember I had. So you guys know I'm like a partner with Gamer Subs and all that stuff, right? I did have like a quota of like actually what I need to actually like get a cup, which I'm not gonna lie to you. It seems a lot, but it's actually very doable if you actually think about it, right? So all I need is 2,000 sales, which I'm not trying to like downplay it. It is a lot. But 2,000 sales by the end of the year is actually not that bad. Like, if that actually is like literally like actually like very doable. But here's the thing, right? Scratches my nose. Here's the thing, chat, right? Chatters teeth a little bit. So that is for the waifu cups. And you know, stretches my chin very furiously. And you know what the waifu cup, like, I love the waifu cups. They're splendid. The great art and all that stuff. But, hi, good birthday, hi! Because my friends who had cups before literally tell me, like, oh, bro, you have to do, like, there's people that collect cups for, like, you know, the art and all that stuff, right? And a lot of them collect it for, like, you know, the suggestive nature, right? And I literally looked at them like, so you're saying I have to have boobs? And they literally, it was in VR, so they put their hand on my shoulder and they're like, yes, beepers. And I was like, what? I was like, what? No. Well, no, because, like, the thing is, I could literally, like, not be a waifu whatsoever, Shotgun, but I'm gonna be candid. I do want the cup to also sell very well outside of our community, just cause how Gamer Subs works. If your merch fails, they are not working with another merch drop with you ever again. It is literally like, if you fail once, we ain't working with you again. I'm over here like, nope. Sir, yes, sir, hoorah. Fuck you, I want the life is. Give me this sustenance of life. Give me beepers, bro. I want my own flavor so badly, bro. Like, so badly. Like, I would love to literally have a flavor that's, like, literally, like, whatchamacallit. Oh! Wait, imagine my flavor's, like, called battery acid, chat, and it's, like, literally, like, a tropical, like, lemon lime, bro. Like, it's just, like, it's, like, battery acid, and it's just full, or, like, or coolant. Like CPU coolant, not CPU coolant, like computer coolant. It's like a very like heavy like blueberry flavor. Like either or, I would love to have my own flavor. I feel like it will actually be gas. Wait, chat. Awesome sauce. What were we thinking, chat? Awesome sauce. The flavor will be awesome sauce. Chat. Chat, we gotta get the flavors up, bro. We gotta literally get the flavor and literally, dude, awesome sauce will be such a heat flavor name. Like, that will be so fire. And it's like rainbow. Like, they make the powder, like, we put it in there. It's actually just pure rainbow. Dude. That would be actually, like, peak of peaks, I'm not gonna lie to you. You could have a bodacious babe with you on her lap eating a big lollipop. Ooh! That actually could work. I think it'll be like, okay, it will be like a robot bodacious babe. And I'm on there, right? With a propeller hat and like lollipop, bro. That would be actually heat, I'm not gonna lie to you. That would be actually fire. Like, that would just straight be a fire cup. Exactly, Nibble! I'm grabbing you, bro. Exactly. I will literally make it like the rainbow snow cone, bro. That would be like the best flavoring like ever. That would be so fire. Oversized lollipop and a rainbow propeller hat. Yes, bro. I think also, chat, okay. Can I also be another candid on top of the candidness? I think the only reason why I want a cup and also like a flavor It's because also Gamer Subs pays artists like when they can, you know what I mean? Like not when they can, but they do, you know what I mean? Like they pay the artists that work with Gamer Subs very well. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I want to be able to like grab all my friends, right, who do art, right, and just shove them into the pipeline and get them paid really handsomely for their work. You know what I mean? Beavers, you don't have to have that category. It's obvious. Wait, real Mr. Mischief, you're right, actually. Yo, Micah, we are listening to Treasure Planet, bro. Dude, okay, chat. I'm pausing the song. This song literally made me cry. Like, hold on. I need to play it full blast again. Hold on. This song right here.
Beep boop, son.
I remember Mr. Hi, thank you, Father. I appreciate it. Hold on. Right here, bro. Right here. Listen. Wait for it. Oh, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Every time I hear this song, I always get teary-eyed every time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got to see the Goo Goo Dolls live a long time ago. Was good. Wait, what sign? I actually scratched around. I was like, what? What? Dude, I'm not gonna. Okay, chat. I'm so serious. When I was like a kid growing up, right? I kind of had like very like, you know, not really like live like in cons. Oh, that's fair. I didn't really have like very like hands-on parenting, right? They were very like, you know, mostly busy or gone or like neglectful, right? Or whatever, right? This song hit me like straight up crack as a kid. Like it made me like reminisce and think and like cry, bro. Like this song is like so heavily important for me, bro. Like obscenely important. The movie is important for me too. Like I literally like relate heavy with Jimmy Hopkins, bro. Straight up. Where can I find your music playlist, Boopers? I don't really have like official playlist. I literally just like YouTube mix it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like YouTube just straight up like mixes it. This should mean something to me. Yeah, basically. Dude, I was in a call with someone who literally said like, I don't really like this movie. Like they said the Treasure Planet, right? And it was like, am I the only one that can understand the like complexion of this film, bro? This movie doesn't suck. You suck. Like I refuse to have any slander about this movie, bro. I refuse. Anyone that flames this movie gets attacked by the locust, bro. Your body will not be found, bro. Exactly, Micah. Go my scarab, bro. Go my buzz. Oh, dude, I love Treasure Planet. I would love to literally do a Treasure Planet watch tonight in the Discord server. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Like that would be actually so obscenely fire. And you know what's sad to me, right, chat? Like things like Iron Giant, the Atlantis movie, and like Treasure Planet, right? I want more art styles like that for animated movies. Like I would love to see way more cartoons and like shows, right? Do that type of art style. Cause like I don't know, like I'm okay with like the new like age of like animation. Like for example, like I'm talking more specifically like the art style of like, you know, Blood of Zeus, Castlevania. I have not watched much shows, Chad. I just realized. But like I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. There's like a certain type of warmth that the Iron Giant and Treasure Planet kind of have. You know what I mean? Like there's a certain type of warmth that they have, and I don't know. I feel like the Castlevania. Like don't forget that one episode that looks like the Iron Giant. Okay, I'll give her credits due. That movie does look kind of like fire, like the art style, not the story, not the story. But like I just feel like there's like a certain type of like warmth with the old animation style of those movies versus things like Castlevania. Like the art style of Castlevania and all that stuff looks really nice, right? But I just feel like it's very like clean. I don't know how to describe it. It's very like beautified, you know what I mean? Like it's very like oh pretty like pretty boys, pretty gals, pretty guys, and it's like there's not really much like angular shapes, if that makes sense. Like everyone kind of looks very like samey pretty aesthetic, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? Bom bom biddy biddy bom 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 biddy biddy bom. Disney apparently has Geotag they can use to do 2D animation at this point, sadly. Yeah. Because a lot of those studios that actually like had that or the technology completely got scrapped basically. Like they scrapped it or literally sold it for like literally to do 3D tech and all that stuff. Like 2D animation is unironically becoming like a dying like not dying art form, but like a lot of the techniques that like traditional 2D animation was made is like a dying art form. So basically we need more chud representation. Exactly. We need more fat fucking chuds in every movie, bro. The only recent 2D thing I can think of is like, okay, I love Knights of Guinevere to death. Like I literally like I love it so freaking much that I literally like have dreams about it sometimes, bro. And like I like it, but like I feel like it's just it has the same problem I have with any like 2D animation style. It feels too clean. I don't know how to describe like okay, hold on. Like let me give you guys like a comparison, right? Hold on. Because I feel like I'm like literally crazy about it. Like I feel like I'm crazy. Hold on. I'm trying to find like the images right now for comparison. Hold on. I'll put them right now. Hold on. Hi, Liam. We're talking about animations. How are you doing, Stella, right now? Have you looked at Sylvia animation? I've seen bits of it. It actually looks really cool. But like, Chad, look at this, right? So like, I like both styles. Don't get me wrong, right? But it's like, so for example, right? We have literally like, I don't know. It's like, oh, it's hard. I'm bad at explaining things in my head. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. I'm so bad at explaining. Is that basically like so right here, right? On. Like, I love both styles. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like with the backgrounds just feel a little bit off. They feel like they're like I feel like the characters are standing way too out of the background compared to the Treasure Planet one. On. On. And like literally like Jimmy Hopkins, right? And John Silver, like they have like vastly different like looks to them, right? Like even like for example, John Silver, he has like some patches. He's a little bit scraggly in certain areas. He's soft though. He has like a very soft shape language to him. But in certain scenes, he actually like showcases like a very like scary like persona, right? And don't get me wrong, I like how the characters look in Guinevere, right? But I feel like they just like they look different design wise, but I feel like their shape language is the same. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to describe it. Maybe I'm just saying buzzwords, right? But I just feel like I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like with Knights of Guinevere, it just feels very samey. Like there's definitely different characters, right? That look different, right? Don't get me wrong. But they're not like getting pushed further, if that makes sense. Like I feel like you could push the designs a bit further to actually make them more distinct. You know what I mean? Because with like Treasure Planet, right? I could see John Silver, right? And I'll be like, oh yeah, that's John Silver. Like his arm, even his big ass iconic belly and all that stuff, right? And like they definitely are distinct, both the sisters and also the robot, right? But it's just like I don't know. I feel like there's a certain type of mold a little bit. You know what I mean? Like there's like a certain type of mold, which makes sense, right? Because it's all about trying to like actually get the product out. You know what I mean? And also it's the Owl House art style. You know what I mean? To be fair, there's a huge budget difference, ain't there? Yes, but like, hold on. We go something that's actually way more like cheaper, I guess. Hold on, not cheaper, but like less budget. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I want to try and find like I'm trying to like find like an image that has like all the humans from the Iron Giant. We're gonna use this pixelated like we're using this pixelated as like image from Iron Giant a little bit. Because even if we remove this, right? Let's say this is like, oh, Bieber, this is not fair. This is an indie animation, right? Even if I do like, let's say, when like the Owl House did, like animator did worked on Owl House, right? Hold on. Which probably I love the Owl House art style too. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it, right? Yeah, Dan Terrace, yeah. But even if we do it like they have Disney budget here, right? They have Disney budget with Owl House, right? And then now if we look at this, right? And then we have like ignore the pixelation, chat. Ignore the pixelation, bro. Work with me here. Work with me here. Work with me here, alright? Work with me here. Like even the characters from the Iron Giant, which only had like a 30 million budget, right? Like the agent right here was like a very angular look, just showcase like he's always snooping and like he's very sharp edge, right? And like he has like a very like angular, like I don't know. There's certain type of looks that everyone has difference to. Like the kid and the mom are similar because you know they're basically related. Like I don't know, the characters have very distinct looks to them. You know what I mean? Like very distinct looks to them. And this is like obviously both Disney. Actually, no, I don't even. No, Iron Giant's not a Disney property. But like, even then, like, it's just like I don't know. I am not gonna be those people that be like, oh, bruh, and do like the worst animation sucks. No, like, no. I love the animation we have now, but I prefer how the old animations look. You know what I mean? It's hard to go up against Brad Bird's blocking and storyboarding. True. And that's the thing, right? Like, there's a lot of art and animation that's becoming like a dying like art form. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just generally feel like it's like I like the animation nowadays, right? It's just that I kind of yearn for the distinctness of like every animated movie. You know what I mean? Animated movie, animated show. Like, I think Owl House is Toon Boom rigged. I'm not sure. That I'm not really sure about, actually. I'm not sure if anyone could chime in on that. I'm not really sure it's Toon Boom rigged or whatever. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I feel like some of the animation we have now suffer from the same face syndrome. I say sort of. But I think also at the same time, Nibble, I think right now what we're suffering with right now is that obviously corporate greed. Like in the end of the day, everyone would have like a unique art stuff. Like, you know, corporate greed was not like a thing, right? Since corporate greed's a thing, chat, literally you have like all this situation of like, you know, animators being crunched and not getting paid properly. Any unique art style gets completely soldered down because they don't really like, you know, the suits didn't like it and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like that's why like a lot of the time I'm very lax when it comes to animation because chat the worst animated show you probably ever seen in your life, chat, probably has like really talented animators that probably got crunched to hell probably. Like I'm being honest with you. And I bet you that like air quotes animator that worked on a shitty show probably knows a lot about animation than you do. Probably. You know what I mean? Like probably, hopefully. I you know, I'm not the knower. Alex Hirsch fought tooth and nail with Disney. Who's Alex Hirsch again? I actually don't remember who that is. Alex Hirsch. Oh, the Gravity Falls guy, basically. Hi. And I'm thinking most people follow more anime style with big ass eyes around face because that's more popular. I think right now we're in the era where like those styles are kind of like mixing together. Because if you look at animations like Castlevania and like other stuff, you're seeing like a way more like Western mixed with like whatchamacallit, Japanese aesthetics, Japanese animation aesthetics, which I'm fine with, but it's just like I generally feel like the Iron Giant style and like the Treasure Planet style, like even the Adam Sandler's Christmas movie style. I feel like that's just like a style that we should like. I kind of wish like America adopted that style more. You know what I mean? Did you see the pilot by Jorge? No, I have not. I have not played. I have not seen the pilot whatsoever. I've been wanting to though. I actually have it in my like watch laters. Probably should actually watch it eventually. Yeah, I don't think it's the same phase thing either, sign, but I think it's like. I think it's more like a. I don't think it's same phase. I think it's more like. I would say. Safe? I think that's fair, right? I think safe is fair. I don't think it's the same phase. I think it's a safer option. You know what I mean? Like I think it's safer options and also just like making efficiency's sake. You know what I mean? Cause like, well, I would say cheaper tech. You raise my hand. Don't be rash. It's not. I played for Animation Program 3 way back, and they reached everything that wasn't like that. Yeah, because like they want to make sure it's like an ease of use of pipeline, right? Which again, that comes into the fact of the matter is like animators are like being rushed and also crunched to actually like pump these things out. You know what I mean? On top of like also like suits just don't like the idea of like something way too different, if that makes sense. Because like for example, risky art styles are like risky for a reason, right? Because like there's like because when it comes to corporations, right, they want a formula that continuously works, right? And if a formula works, they do not want to make a different formula. You know what I mean? Because things like Treasure Planet, Iron Giant, and like many other animated movies back in the day, right? Even like shows like from like Cartoon Network era, like Ed and Eddie, Adventure Time, etc., right? They had to have very unique art styles because like we were at that era was the time of like we gotta figure out how to stand out. By the way, like we gotta figure out how to stand out and everything, basically. Which I still think it's still prevalent nowadays. However, I don't think now it's not based on art style. It's more like based on how do we like sell you a premise, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I just got told my book characters look like they're drawn in Voltron style. I think I need to quit art, you guys. Who's Voltron style? If the artist could be given a proper budget and time to make characters unique, I'm betting 100% they would. Also, Bailey, I know you're lying, by the way. I literally know that's not true. Literally, whatchamacallit. Yeah, because, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. The major thing that causes things to fail, by the way, right, is time and lack of budget, and thirdly, project direction. That's why I never, like, am too harsh when it comes to creative projects. Because it's like, trust me, chat, they're industry professionals for a reason. And if they make a bad product or bad, like, art or whatever, it's usually not because of their skill. It really isn't. Like, it genuinely isn't. Like, like I said, one game dev could probably be way more experienced than you ever would, and one artist from that team probably is really good at what they do than you ever would, etc., etc. How can we hi? I don't want to say 100%, but it would. Well, no, because like if you look at like chat, like Across the Spider-Verse changed the entire like animation like field. You know what I mean? Like now we're seeing so many like 3D mixture with 2D like animation now. It's like they completely changed the game. You know what I mean? They completely changed the game with like just actually like letting them cook. You know what I mean? Voltron, that DreamWorks show that used to be on Netflix. Ah, okay. I ain't doing cute over this with you right now. And to be fair though, right? Adjusting my time. I am not an animator. Well, I'm a 3D animator, but I'm not a 2D animator. So literally, I could be talking my ass or whatever. But I'll be always down to say that I'm 100% right on the fact is every animator, every artist, anyone who works on any project like game, show, movie, whatever, they're very talented and they're very skilled on top of that talent, which I will never ever ever believe, and I will never like call someone incompetent when a bad movie comes out. You know what I mean? Because again, investors in suits are a problem. Like they are very much a problem, chat. They're kind of like the major reason why there's so much like poop from a butt stuff. You know what I mean? Like hell, isn't Concord the best example of that, right? Like I think because like isn't Concord like the concept art of Concord, right? Like was way better than the actual finished like product, right? The final product. I'm pretty sure, right? Like I remember Concord had like amazing designs, but like when the final product came about, it was like poop from a butt, basically. Which let's be honest here, chat. It's probably like a suit saying, "Oh, can you change that? Actually, I don't really like it that much." Shoulders are the worst because companies are contractually obligated to do what they say. Exactly. I think shoulders are literally parasites, bro. Shareholders are genuinely parasites, fully, bro. Dude, the spaceship they made for it was so nicely. Yeah, it was, bro. That's why, like, I think we're at this weird roadblock, right? I think indie animation's thriving 1,000,000,000%. Like, anything indie related, chat, is all thriving, bro. Indie games, indie animation, indie movies, etc., right? But the AAA industry, like, you know, for games, Disney and Pixar for like animation stuff, yada yada, right? Those ones are definitely dying. Just because, like, I think it's because people are tired of the same slop. On top of the fact of the matter is, like, there's no proper like standard. I heard the Critical Role campaign has a 2D show. It does actually. I think it's like the. Hold on, let me see. Critical Role shows. Yeah, Vox Machina, whatever. High key, if the entire fellowship was stuff like that, Helios 1 animation, I'd love it so much. Same. I'm not gonna lie, Cappy's Truth Nuking 2. I feel like every show that's a game related or whatever should just be too animated. I actually don't gaff about live action stuff, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want more 3D or 2D animation stuff. Like, I know they're working on like a Bioshock movie and show, right? I'm not gonna lie. Just make it 2D, bruh. I'm gonna go play with bye, Shaka, bye. Have fun with Deadlock, bro. Bye. Yeah, Vox Machina is the Critical Role show. Disney is so corporate now that it will never prioritize animation as an art form despite its message. Yeah. Which, by the way, people like say like, oh man, Disney's rolling in his grave. No, Disney will love how Disney's looking right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. People forget that Disney's low key like a greedy like evil man, bro. He's the Green Meister, bro. Like, he would be clapping his hands if he saw how Disney's turning out to be, bro. I don't think it's necessarily that, but Baldur's Gate 3 and Elden Ring really raised expectations so much that all the AAA that have been coasted with Slop are dying. Well, I don't think it's dying, per se. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like, sure, From Software, actually, Learning Studio is actually not AAA, though. Learning Studio is AA. And From Software is AAA. From Software is the only AAA company next to Valve. I would say they actually like do stuff like a AAA company should. You know what I mean? Walt Disney wanted Disneyland to be a living place, like for a place to live on the property. Yeah, bro wanted to be a landlord, bruh. He wanted to be a mass-scale landlord, bro. Like, that's all you need to know about Walt Disney, bro. Exactly. Meanwhile, AAA making the next console. Exactly. gun cod slop, literally like gun maxing, slop maxing, bro. That fucking Night Rain DLC was dog shit. Okay, I never looked into Night Rain that much. To be fair, I feel like literally From Software does not gaff about Night Rain that much. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like Night Rain is like literally their doohickey game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Walter Disney. Walter, you're gonna be making the worst thing ever, Walter. We don't want you to make the worst franchise ever, Walter. But yeah, like literally Disney's like the prime example of like how like a company could easily lose its way based on greed, you know what I mean? Just straight up. And it's sad too because Disney literally was like I bet you everyone who was an animator in here, right? Like a 2D animator, like an artist kid, right? Everyone dreamed about working at Disney, bro. Everyone did at some point. And then obviously, literally, like, you know, once you hear the horror stories of Disney, you're over here like, nope, I don't want to work at Disney no more. You know what I mean? Like, that always, like, happens every dilly darn time, I'm not gonna lie to you. But in conclusion, I just want more very crazy out there art styles. Do I think the art styles currently suck? No, not really. It's just that I kind of, like, loathe the fact we're not gonna get like stuff like Ed, Edd n Eddy, Billy and Mandy, Conan Connects Door again. You know what I mean? Like not very like crazy shapes anymore. You know what I mean? Which I understand why. Like fully understand why. And the only way we could get shows like that again, chat, is literally if you know, greed does not become like the forefront of like all like animation. Oh, I love Flapjack. I still love that kids cry when they don't see Bluey at Disneyland. I mean, shit, I'll be crying too. I love, like, Bluey, bro. Oof, the youth of today are being denied the peak of Ed, Edd n Eddy and their... Exactly, bro. Ed, Edd n Eddy could literally fix the entire world. I'm so serious. The world actually got worse when Ed, Edd n Eddy was off the air for quite some time now. The only good AAA show right now, live action-wise, is Murderbot. I think that's just because the author herself was there to help make it feel like a Murderbot. I actually have never watched the show yet. I remember when I did like a meet and greet at MomoCon, there actually was someone that came to my meet and greet, right? They never watched VTubers, by the way. But since I was a robot, they're like, bro, I'm wearing a Murderbot with like cosplay. Have you ever seen Murderbot? And we literally like spent the entire time talking about Murderbot the entire time. It actually was like so fire. And that Disney is just throwing money to any Australian animation team to recreate it for themselves. Yeah, basically. It kind of sucks that a lot of countries are also just becoming outsourcing, like, countries, if that makes sense, right? Like, you are here just to be outsourced. That's all you're here for. We are here to outsource all our work to you. And we're going to blame you if you actually fail. Bad. And also, Disney's actually literally predatory, right? So I know what Disney does, right? Did you guys, like, you guys know this, right? Disney actually makes sure they actually send their work to actually smaller studios, right? It's because you're more likely not to say no. Because, like, bro, that's Disney money. We need the money more than ever as a small studio, right? We can't say no. And here's the problem with that, too, chat. That any last-minute revisions, they will probably have to do. Because they don't want to lose that Disney money. You know what I mean? Like, just scummy, bro. Just actual evil, scummy tactics, bro. Like, they're just throwing their weight around, bro. We have a lot of live-action remakes, but what about live-action movies that work as Sam? Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's so many movies I can think of that actually would be so fire if it was animated. Oh my god, wait. Chat, imagine Predator Badlands if it was, like, animated in the style of, like, that Predator 3D animation, like, film. Not film, a show. That would be so fire, actually. The more I'm, like, thinking about it in my head right now. Or, hell, what if, like, the entire FNAF movie series was, like, all animated, bro? Not, like, 3D animation, but, like, 2D animation. That'll be, like, fire, actually. We need another Who Framed Roger. That shit ain't ever gonna happen, bro. Like, even if we literally give... Like, Saku, I never watched the movie, but I know the behind-the-scenes stuff, right? Because I'm always, like, researching stuff about that, right? And I'm not gonna lie... Who Framed Roger Rabbit felt like lightning in a bottle, I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit sounds like lightning in a bottle. Like, actually. Dynamite! Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They'll never, like, commit that much, like, ever again, bro. That's just straight up, like, lightning in a bottle. Like, it's actually obscene. You know what's funny? If you're gonna mention literally, like, that, like, the one with, like, the two squirrels, that is not the same thing at all. Slaps you in the back of the head. Yeah, that was like passion project level commitment. Like everyone was locked in for that. Also, wasn't it like the only animation movie that had like Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse in the same film? Like that's it, right? Pretty sure, right? I don't think we ever saw Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse in the same room like ever in a film. Yes, they had to be shown for exactly the same amount of screen time. Same with Daffy and Donald. Oh! That actually makes sense with the screenshots, I'm not gonna lie to you. All these live action remakes all spot from Scooby-Doo live action. Wait, how so? Elaborate. Also, while you're elaborating, I'm gonna play the game. I just realized we literally are meant to play a game, chat. Like, I literally just, like, I stared and I realized, wait. We're supposed to play a game, right, chat? Guys, taps my mic, we're supposed to be playing a game, right? Well, yap for 1 hour again. My fault. I'm just the ultimate yapper, bro. It was the first live action remake of a cartoon and it pulled into oh, that's fair. Video game time. On chat, hold on. Check me out, child. Bing. I want him. Right on front line. Let me make myself smaller. I'm gonna make myself smaller. Hold on. What game? Taps the bottom of my screen. No, I'm not human. Also, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel so bad, right? So, Critical Reflex actually gave me a key for this game, right? I didn't buy it myself. They literally, like, be like, hey, we heard you like our games. You want to play our game? And I'm over here like, yeah, sure, give me all your games. And they give me all the keys to their entire, like, game library. And, I just started playing it. Am I just gonna be barred from getting keys from any, like, studio ever, bro? Because I took a long time to actually play this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I took a billion years straight up. Hold on. On. Why is it not capturing? Slaps the screen 50 times over. On. Hi, human. Full screen window. You guys should be seeing this right now, right? Okay, there, you guys see it. Splendid! Robot on robot violence. Sorry, Dad, they're making this game real and it's what? I actually have no idea what this game is about. All I knew is, like, literally my friend did not like it, but it was like, I want to see it for myself, you know what I mean? This is just a PNG, bruh! Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. That's me, bruh, straight up. Actually, no, that's not me. There's a second monitor. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. What's the chat? Should I mute notification? Oh. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Should I mute notifications chat for this game because it's very story based or no? Oh. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. No, it's fine, okay. Okay, talk to you later, bye. Oh! Okay. I already geeked out, bro. I already geeked out. Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as ever was. So let me level with you. I came over here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun. It's the sun is gone, bro. It's literally that ARG, bro. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're called the visitors or whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure, but it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Yeah, that ARG was so far, like the sun is gone, the ARG was so cool. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after. No, I'm not gonna. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after while I'm here. Bye, Nibble. Thanks for talking. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. It's great to see you, by the way, Nibble. I'm gonna see you around soon, bro. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Is that my wife? That should be wife. We're not going there right now. I'll check during the day. Oh, I don't like that whatsoever, bro. A skinny dog is standing in the footpath that runs along the road. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Nope. Loneliness and isolation. What does that mean? Kombucha? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There is no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Oh! John, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be so squeamish this entire time, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. If your drunkards lay sprawled on the street, they're lying cold and hard ground, appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. Maybe it's actually not that scary, chat. What if it's actually not that bad? Romolia. Yeah, this game is just straight my worst nightmare. I literally find being in the dark forest scary, and literally like the idea of like mimics very scary. Oh, my bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared its state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Upon next, something lighter. Isolated by the nightstand, too many bad memories. What? Were you scared of the analog catalog when it came out? I think sort of, actually. I think I was scared, but like not too scared, I think. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage and... What was that? What was that? Screw the ballerinas, bro. What was that sound, bro? Straight up. Hello? Okay, I can't call 911. Hi, baby, hi! Wait, what do I do now, though? Bathroom. I just actually just straight up like the developer's house, just straight up. Yeah, Mimic's freaking me out, but I feel like the visuals did not scare me whatsoever, Bob. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, just straight up did not scare me at all. Wait, what's that right there? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. What's that? beer day? What? Bro's like literally doing like the soy jack with the handing the phone, like the card. But like, hey man, let's sit over here, man. Damn, so it's true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep it just from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bug down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and you tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. But choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous training work. Bro, what am I gonna do? Literally, like, do like autopsy with a microscope? Like, what are you talking about, bruh? Have you seen this man in your dreams? But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up much energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope the summer ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night, right? Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 954. Oh, I'm not gonna remember that. Like, I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I'm gonna keep a buck with you, neighbor. I know nothing about you, bro. And I don't know how to do, like, I have bad memory when it comes to phone numbers. 954-064. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's it, really. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy if you ever feel like you have enough of a conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Damn. Oh! I got a teammate. I crushed the cockroach. Just immediately killed the cockroach. Just... I guess I really do have to take a beer, huh, chat? I'll take a beer. One beer! The beer that makes you sleepy straight up, bro. Like kombucha. Me. Oh! Over beer. Who knocking? Oh. I guess my dad, you can get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, well, you're just says you see him a visitor or not. You're so... You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too. How'd you get in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be, too. I never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school's a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh. Hi, Screws. Hi. Dude, I'm trying to talk to my chat. You are not coming in, bro. You are just not coming in. Like, you are literally practically like the big friendly giant, but you're evil. Big fucking evil giant, bro. Hi, Squiggles. Hi. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? People think tall people are evil. Isn't he super tall, bro? Like, I can barely see him. Don't keep saying my good man can't come in. You're not a visitor, are you? You look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I could say something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you right, someone there didn't like me. God knows what it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one fucking noticed. Chad, should we let in Slenderman in, bro? Should we just strip let Slenderman in and let him vibe out? Yo, come on in, Slenderman. What? He like crouched, he's like, thank you. Trusted people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't probably say anything. What a friendly man. Dude, what is it? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out. Dude. You're kind of like the vibe where you're scaring me a little bit. And TV said we should go outside in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? How did you end up here? I live out near the city. The house over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Heh. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had a bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? What do you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. Come on in. Just a happy fella. Like, ooh, thank you, huh? Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Oh, I'm busy. Okay, I'll check the door. See, Slenderman I can handle. Awkward person I can handle, right? But why you have no eyes, bruh? There's just straight eyeless Jack in here, bro. Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind this straight. Remember, check the windows. Wait. Let me crash here a couple of nights. I will hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader. She's a total mess right now, like hosting an A-lister in the dive bar with no crowd control. What do you have on you? Nothing sketchy, just a mini amp and a couple bottles of water. I'll let you run the amp if you actually shred. Heard they found a visitor nearby, so they're trying everyone out. Cool by me, as long as no one freaks out. Nah, I wouldn't go anywhere near that kind of shit bag. Yeah, that's streetmate, that's who I mean. Get rid of them, yeah? You should leave. Fuck it. If not, someone else will let me in. I ain't kicking out Slenderman, bro. There's deadly silence as I know it's there. Even the drunks decide not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Ooh. Yeah, I am not slamming my day one straight up. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. Oh, you see a few teenagers hang out in the yard. Just stay around without caring in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Okay. And this is you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. It seems like the family is waiting for him to come back home. Yeah, I'm Slenderman Bill. Hi, Nico. Hi. Hi, Nico. Hi. Is that a cat? Oh, I don't like the way I am more. Oh, man, I'm pooped. After here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, I'm not gonna lie to you, this feels like it's gonna be a very peaceful game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe I'm actually not gonna be scared whatsoever. Hi, Pussy, hi! Yeah, we respect our day ones always, bro. We don't slide them out. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Students just received an urgent transmission regarding the contact with the phenomenon we call the visitors. Eyewitnesses account describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign, perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with a perfect white teeth and one later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Check, can we candid this? Actually seems like this will be like a vibe, right? I don't think it's gonna be that bad of a vibe. The bears! Damn! He's actually slayful with it, bro. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun triggering the bringing explosion, the rival, the visitor, economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up, and some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, what was the rage that drove me mad? I snapped and climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop bugging, blame everything but yourselves." What? Let them weep by saying, tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pie. Malt and hops taste better with salt. No appreciation, so why bother? Oh yeah, did you want to know what that noise was when you walked by the bedroom doors? I actually would love to, actually. What is it? Need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Just kills him because I'm bored. I'm just gonna kill Slenderman because I'm bored, bruh. Just a boom. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4 rats, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Call 761-471 and end your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation right at home. What's a radio? So that's what the sound I'm keep on hearing is, basically. The catch seal, turn the right knob. Okay. I forgot. Right click to on. Deciphering. It's simple. Just retro slop, bro. Just radio slop. Information slop. Wait, what kind of hash brown? Is it just like the square ones or like the chopped up ones? I'm actually really bad at this, bro. Just hang your phone to his email at agency and will help. Okay. A circle one? Damn! Wait in the storage room. How does all of this end soon? How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just got on fire and all I wanted to go home and climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of booze and I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got close, I started hearing a strange sound. Yeah, I basically had gas through my radio, bruh. It kind of freaked me out, but I was like, decided to take a peek quiet, like, and see what was going on there. My mom just gave me some spicy mushrooms. Damn! Where it's like, have a bite, bro? Just reaches over, grabs a little bit, like, have a little bite? Like, have a bite, bro? I was able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grumpy guy grabbed from behind me and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well." Come out to see in my kitchen, then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear then. I need to lie down. My stomach is doing some. Oh. I still need to see your teeth, though. Wait, what? You're going to make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay, I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm being honest, I can't really remember what being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, do I fit the description? Chad, that's perfect white teeth, right? That is like perfect white teeth, right? I'm not crazy, right? True, but it could be from the dentist. Am I gonna insta die if I don't kill her? Or can I like marinate this for at least like another day? At least one more day. Just one more day. I have to make a decision. Visitors could kill your other house guests. Oh, Slender Man. I'll leave her alone. I'm risking it for the biscuit. I'm going to bed. And if I see Slenderman, I'm sure I'm like unloading the gun. That's kind of funny, actually. Imagine going to the desert to get your teeth nice, and then bam, you're like the prime suspect on a visitor list. Oh, I can't even check on them during the night either, so I'm just like kind of like, you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They are playing happily and trying to forget with ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. You just get her straight up kombucha. Buys the teacher lying in the ground. Someone killed them. Oh, it appears to have recently. The blood still isn't dry. Oh. A man pale is dead and still standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eye. Oh, but you can feel his skin bored into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrorists passing by your house. You are not with the Among Us shirt, bruh. Yo, you been seeing all the crazy shit going fucking crazy. You hold up in there, okay, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know, but hey. Well, I got some dope ass way to rank you in some easy catch. Want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy pussies about the sun, you can make fat set without lifting a finger. All these chums are shitting their pants and when they should be honing them grind sets. I'm not gonna lie to you, this guy's literally majority of like people I know. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's hear it. That ain't part of the plan, bro. You got hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Rise and grind though, doctor. Rise and grind, Chad. Like, I need this, I need to invest, right? Okay, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with have a brain. What? Hello there, human. First of all, why you call me human? How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth has been cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are the path for the pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn or broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and grace pollute this world and has angered the sun. Oh! This is our reckoning. This guy is definitely like Jack Black if he actually went to Scientology. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait. Can someone check on that actually? Can someone check on if like Jack Black is a part of Scientology? It is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as a righteous fucking action under its gaze. So we have to die. Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged, the sun itself may cease to be, but we shall live. There'll be no more death. Those that have no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine? Do you see now why all of this is happening? You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooting away the righteous and just man. Be your interjector. Let me in and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight for the Holy Sun itself. I do want free stuff though. But I say beat it. Were you feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then fuck you, I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. What is it, man? No. You're not coming in. Straight up, you're not coming in. Like, hey, what a night, huh? You feel pure magic. What are you smiling for, bruh? I was neck deep in debt. Everything was going downhill, you know. But now I don't owe a damn thing. With all this chaos going on, no one gives a crap about banks or loans anymore. It feels amazing. So what do we do with all those bucks you saved? Okay, that sounded super sarcastic. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. Not much of a talker, I see. Well, can I say you're clearly not happy for me? Whoever night your loan to pay is it? You got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So you can let me in a what? No. Man, you remind me of those same big damn banks. Shit! My last time I fall for this. Here, let me give you what do I have here. Oh, look what I find, a kombucha. With the help sell things. I just don't trust him, Chad. Like, he's too aggressive and evil, bro. I don't take bribes. No chance at all. Fuck. Or I think of something. Still got time till sunrise. I really hope that thing leaves, bro. I'm gonna throw it bad. I really hope no one in here is actually like a visitor and kills me horrendously. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Anomalous heat is continuing to rise. Invasion of visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Them employees are identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely just since they're founding, the agency has discovered a new way to identify visitors. They're under the... That is literally like... That does not even like help at all, bro. Let's just say that the sign helps identify visitors who crawl from the underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, he's alive. I really need to check you. Hands. You want to look at my fingers? That's a weird thing, but here, take a look. What's on the dirt? No. Okay. Perfect teeth and dirt on their nails. I'm sorry. I couldn't have been walking around filthy for long, could I? How odd. If I hear her out, do I shoot her? Or or if I hear her out, I can't shoot her anymore. I'm sorry, perfect teeth, dirt under the fingernails? You're one of them, aren't you? You are one of them. Starts like heavy breathing, and you're one of them, 100%. There's no way. Oh, die! I'm scared that way. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh, no. Oh, he was a visitor! Hey, we saved the city! Yahoo! La da da, la da da, la da dee, la da doo, la da dum. I just got literally like Fortnite emoted immediately. Or rest. The way you say some shit like you never tasted kelp, I think that's how you act like a visitor, bro. This guy scares me bad. Heh, sup. What did you do before the cataclysm, bro? Well, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? What are you, a scammer? Sure I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back the... You know that guy's on Easy Bet or whatever that, like, application's called. They kick the back in the dough till... I'm not gonna lie, Bluto. I think I'm gonna die in this universe straight up. I think someone might actually shoot me thinking I'm a visitor. I'm not gonna lie. No money, no problem. Just borrowing some motherfucking nut. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. And Deb's sure, but Deb's got nothing on me. Oh. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look Danger straight up in the eyes, bro. Like, what's up, Danger? I feel like teeth is like the best way. Teeth I can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They've knocked his fucking teeth out. Haha. Hi, Rowdy. Hi. Hi, Rowdy. Hi. How you doing, Rowdy? Home is with you right now. Oh, you want to see the light? That's not perfect white teeth, right? That's just white. All good, right? Yeah, it's not perfect whatsoever. So it has to be crooked, right? It doesn't have to be based on coloration. Are things getting better here? I don't want to bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on TV or overhear conversation, light flicks on inside my head, then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life is dreary, never before all this, and now one day I'll hang from the chandelier over a whole baptized world. Don't kill yourself, bro. Live forever, bro. Live forever. Family Day. Ah! I'm gonna save. Save to get this same persist even after your current playthrough ends. Use. What even is a kombucha, chat? I don't even know what that is, actually. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appear under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Oh! It's fermented? Like fermented what? Don't let this blight take over your body. Call experts immediately. 77746. Ooh! Write that down. Write that down. 777-460. 777-460. 77460. 77460. 777-460. Hello? Oh, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? Tell me best the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Okay, that explains like you're not good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Oh, okay, so all F4 is off the... Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known in ancient evil. It allows strength and seem to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. What? Kombucha's main ingredient is mushrooms, but it's a herbal tea, so other stuff usually added. I know it's made from sourdough. Oh, okay. Hi, Bright Sky, hi. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might erase completely or replay it over and over, change your choice over each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spill in your home? Yes. Oh, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, spirits aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need extras for that, they'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor remove such is not complete. Thank you for your use our service. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch that carefully, the fine print did say the initial call has one consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you for your feedback. It's very important. Goodbye. That was poop. So who is that? Pokes like the blood. Just. Time to rest, chat. There's a small group of FMI employees standing by your neighbor's house. You're wondering what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking somewhere to set up a base. Please set up a base near here, bro. Those would be like safe forever. The Char Husker and the teenager bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FMI employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they show up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what the kind of diseases could spread if the game flesh was let out the raw here. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it was a small squad that got sent here from the state to provide security for the fellow employees. Here's some fragments of information about the band with Bertos and made they trade that creepy visitor. You are not normal, bro. What do you want? Spacious, how you got yourself here? I like it. I do anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Wait, what was the advice that my neighbor gave me, right? Is it good to tell it it's I'm not alone or yes, I am alone? Hi, Jimmy, hi! Hi, Squibbles, hi! No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. First of all, do your job! Start screaming at them from the window. Like, what do you mean he was able to just walk in here, bro? Who are you? Hi, soft boy. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Hey, kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. I can't mind you high, but I can roll around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? See what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us that slip inside our house and all hell breaks loose. Farming needs to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away, the one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. I vibe heavy with this old guy, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ain't getting a single chill with their crafty varmints. Come on in, bro. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. You're the vibe, man. You're welcome to the cookout, bro. Who knocked? Who is that? This guy's the wise man, bro. So we meet again. Remember things were a little bit different last time we crossed, but yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with some deviation. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Ooh. Always know about the present, bro. Who are you? Me? I am you. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. This is what awaits us. It's quite possible. You really believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my head. When the cat's eye meets yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection of books you chose from. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping I was gonna be able to take that guy home, I'm not gonna lie to you. Cause I've had with him heavy, bro. I guess I'll sleep. Me. Good afternoon, here's the news. Feminist taking new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. Yeah, they're doing a great job. When, like, a visitor just came in my doorstep with, like, all the guards around my place, bro. Fema sucks, bro. As of now, they have organized quarantines also to detain potentially dangerous suspects. Them also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. A court report someone discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Knowing the creatures have increased photosynthesis causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
Beep boop.
Oh, Mochi's your father. Appreciate they think you would just stay here. Next time, I'll report on FEMA. First, a report from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing water made the river foam like crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, they imagine their childhood in mind into throws the radio out the window. The two brothers start Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best-selling. They misspelled selling. Best-selling beers are both at home and in bars. Bob Curdy, bro. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Rest Food Delivery. Call 761-471. Oh, wait. Come on, wait. Oh, there's something, Chahuan. Oh, there's something. Come on, Chahuan, there's something. Okay, like, there's nothing. It's just nothing. It's just poop. Is it something you wanted? Everything okay? What do you ask? I saw something on you. Well, I drink some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're trying to figure out solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitor will. And if we beat the visitor, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void that we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collecting shit in our own pants. You need more love and like love in your heart, bro. Straight up. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. This is actually or like literally the scammer with the old man, bro. Oh, we cleaned it up. There you go. Piss up. You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors. Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit, probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird, but the grind never ends, boys. Benny is so good, I gotta think of something new, something better. Sounds like everything going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Man, come on, you really gonna do me like that? I had it all figured out double or nothing every time. No sweat, bitch. Now I have a fresh start, feel real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Want the download, eh? Let's hear it, bro. Look, Femma's clearly calling the shots now, right? We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You want to hand people over to Femma. Sure, why the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Dire times come with dire hustles, bro. Core diesels are for sheeple. I really, really hope you're like a visitor, bro. We should have not let the Among Us guy in here, bro. Ain't nothing good happening in there, bro. So we gotta get good with Femma, tongue the ring in a little. Don't need to be fucking kissing them, just hand people over, give them what they want. Yeah, we'll call the hotline chat and shit about signs and fucking whatever. So they they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys for real, for real. If you want in with them so bad, get the fuck out of my house. Maybe you're right, you're full of shit. Wait, you gonna kick me out or something, bitch? Man, I thought you were bro. I even offered you let you on in with my hustle, but you go to hell, I'm out of here. I'm not gonna lie to you. How did you leave? Is he actually like the immortal main character? He just walked out into the sun, bro. Stay sharp, any of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided where let no one cross my threshold. No serene, my home's not my fortress. Whoever one of them were visitors, sweet talks to me, then slips right the way I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. With that, I figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chopped by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb. I'm not gonna lie to you, but he turned into a bow rifle. He just walked out, he's like, just dead. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Think I was saving my own, then that varmint show, but ain't never seen beasts like that. You saw the tall pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kid. I'll talk about just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow, well, you'll hear all about it. I need to test you. What do you need to check? Teeth. Teeth, I'll fight. I'll show ya. Those are perfect white, chat. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't savage, so I wet my ass. Wait, hold on. Wait, can I do another checkup and then pull out the gun if he's actually like evil or no? Can I, like, leave alone, then do another sign check? Yeah, okay. Eyes. You know, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin, but... Nothing but red? I was taught to get into some farm, but they threw dirt so into my eyes. Hurts. Oh, damn. No. You were so cool. Easy to get that sword only fears, but I'll get that tear with my own hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. Should I do one more? Should I do one more? Like, if there's dirt underneath his fingernails, I gotta kill him, right? Please. Let's move this along, kid. I am so sorry, man. You have to die. Whoa there, don't need to fill me full of lead. I'm the one watching the windows at night, making sure no farmer sinks in. It's your frugal kid. You're evil! This is how a farmer feels before you're less scared. Oh. I was right! God, it's just me and Slender Man. I'm going to bed. I'm sleeping this off. Oh. Your neighbor saw which he just paying why is now charred. Oh my God. So burned down on purpose. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is everyone still alive? Rory thought swirling your head. You overcome the commission and helping the The pilgrim is on the street smiling. He's always told to keep his hand on the hump. Oh. You're not sure what scared him more, the pill visitor or his own Pennington. The visitor just killed the entire army, bro. We are actually doomed. We need people in here. Come inside, please. Just stay with me. I'm from Febo. We're making house calls around here. We'll check in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show my credential if that will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors are rarely moving groups, maybe even never. Why are you in Protego? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it will help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to stay careful. I'm not gonna lie to you, can we have him to join us, bro? He looks tough. We're spending so much time outside. Does someone have a plan of action? Of course, but we don't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back at our lab. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way. Have a good... Wait. I need you inside now. They just took our friend. He doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Yeah, I find some peace in your house. I'm just gonna take her in. I don't care if you're sus or whatever. How long have you been looking?
Beep boop, son. Beep
Oh, thanks
boop.
for 500 patient wins the bell. I appreciate it. They think you were just staying here. You're fun, peace. So a long time. He doesn't bother you. What is the second choice? Yo, take off your jacket, bruh. He doesn't bother you. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers, still feel the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to get the suffering? Come on in, bro. Ceiling's a bit low, but that's fine. Entire squad to that right just is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. The bodies are scattered through the whole street. One of them is missing its head. Did that pilgrim start to kill them all? Oh! Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were sitting in the kitchen with daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something that set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. You are not coming in!
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man? What do you want?
Pay to be a jar of hamburg. Don't know, give whatever. You open yes, no? They tell me come here, so I came.
How did you find my house?
You said he lived there. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here.
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say.
I don't think you're human.
So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I hate ballerina. Well, you decide what we do.
You know, obviously you're definitely gonna come. No, you leave.
Look at Kitty. Think again.
Fine. Imagine literally someone like, you know, I vibe with it. Come on in, bro. Just leave.
You find Kitty on your house, small gift from me.
Well, Gary, we don't live alone, thankfully. We're like complete A-okay now. Wait, hold on. Get out! There you go. Just had to literally scream at the visitor really quick before I go back to bed, you know what I mean? Just to really tell him what's what, you know? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to the sharp increase of suspected visitor size, FedEx has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, and full quarantine will enforce across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FedEx revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FedEx report that visitors have no visible hair in areas, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next, I'll report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. I'm not gonna lie, the hairless armpit thing feels like not really that useful. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, just got no one to talk to. And the phone roulette is just what you need. Okay. Call us now at 891-533. 891-533. 891-533. 891-533. 891-533. Sorry, I literally forgot. Literally, the poster distracted me. Wait, 891-533. Hello, you reached the phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum. Here's I've continued the tradition. You got me hooked on Empire of the Sun. Now I've got a wife hooked on them too. Nice, Doc Hawk. Hi. Hi, Doc Hawk, by the way. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much happened recently. I tried to reach out to friends and people I know, but no way answered. Then I found out about the phone roulette. These are the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I have no much choice. I know it's not a right to burn a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Yeah, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit myself. Anything particular that you'd like to know? You say your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them up, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I call regularly, check in with each of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why their phone lines had been cut. What? The whole city was cut off to the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends, the thoughts I've never seen. Sorry, I geeked out because I literally heard like a firework. I thought someone was banging at my door. I was actually like, am I gonna have my own no, I'm not a human situation, bruh? The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. That was scary. That actually jump scared me a little bit. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was looking something to look forward to. Zip your dynamite. Get out! You miss your hometown? I miss them, not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't. I promised him we'll keep in touch, but I called him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supported, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. Wait, Love World, bro. I want him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he couldn't. He just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Or there's something wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I consider close. I have a tough relationship with my father. My father, I hated him. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is the damn house. Now that's all of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it happened. Pretty much. I can't imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? That was actually very sweet, I'm not gonna lie to you. Our annual test right now, guys. Where's everyone? Thank you. Oh. If only there was like a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thing that frightens me. What happens if I take it out? I can't get warm even in the heat. Everyone with the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating underneath it? No, the body sweats to cool itself, but I can't think I can get any colder. I need to test you. Teeth. Sure, take a look. I bit my love until they bleed so that just to feel. Wait. No, those teeth don't look perfect. They don't look perfect. I need another test. No, because there was like bloody gums, right? Their gums were bloody, so that's why I'm like, eh. Let me see your eyes. Oh, hell, not to the soul. My soul barrel, maybe. Okay, that's normal. Narrow pupil is probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Shave the sun still burns like everything else. At least my. Okay, I'll leave her alone. The kid, however, I'm wondering by. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in. I really hate this kid. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This ugly odd kid. This chud ass ugly odd kid, bruh. They came and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, okay, just rest for now. Girl calls out for a flat nonsense. There's no side to her hysterics. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. My teeth. You wanted me to show my teeth? Why? I still have baby teeth. Dad said I'm not gonna cry anymore. Okay. Easy telltale sign. Not perfect teeth. Well, here they are. What does this mean? Everything okay? Just shoot her because I'm bored. No. I'm gonna shoot you because I'm bored. That suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus. Ooh, it could be a virus. That actually would be kind of. Wait. It reminds me of like that, like My Little Pony infection AU thing, Bobby. You know what I'm talking about, chat? Yeah, but they're white, but they're not perfect. They have to be perfect teeth, right? They have to be like perfect teeth where like it's like perfectly straight and everything. No, you don't know what I'm talking about these things? I gotta show you guys that thing straight up, I'm not gonna lie. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitor and isolate them immediately. If you can't hunt over a visitor to a quarantine the right way, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round and play, we'll take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Chat, I'm gonna put you on that, like, the infection AU stuff, bro. I'm telling you. Like, it's not even just, like, only My Little Pony. People did that for, like, every single, like, show. Like, there was, like, an infection AU for, like, every, like, show. Like, Bob's Burgers, My Little Pony, Trolls, etc. Hold on. Dude. Like, you're overly going, visitor. I'm being honest. You're overly going. You see a human skull decorated steak while wearing a helmet. This skin has been burned black. It looks like someone yanked out its teeth. It must be out there for days. Getting the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind that creepy visitor. What? Is that a Royal Borealis? A happy fellow living there recently now. Ghostly shadow remains. A straight field rubs as it was coming. There's just no Royal Borealis outside, bro. So I was tuned out. It's like playing. You mean the fact that you like the sign? No, it's like literally the. Oh, the fact expected. Oh, Oh, okay, they're just taking bodies. I'm talking about the one that's like stripped like a virus, basically, in the My Little Pony universe. What do you want, man? Good evening. I'm with our day routine, switching your nibble. Don't worry, it won't take long. When we return the person you took. Turn? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back to the tour quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedure doing yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the test is done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I could have said no to the test, but I feel like it's not that bad as long as they bring them back, you know what I mean? Like, it's A-okay, huh? Oh my god, bruh. So you're still hoping here, I see. What do you think of that guy that won the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take matters in our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, and decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scouting to this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh my god, bruh! Oh my god, bruh! What's this? Oh! Enough, Savager, stand still. Hello, Cube, please help us. What happened? I'm excited, I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids now, this is the... Damn. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but... Now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go as up, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. I just realized I have to like collateral them if they're like a visitor, right? I have to like collateral the baby and also the mom, bro. Look, the most important, like I have to literally like wall bang it, bro. Just boom. The most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Come on in. Finally, moments of rest. Come on, get move on, pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. What do you want? Why are you staying there like that, man? Hey. Has the girl in Poncho Purple been here? We don't have anyone in here like that. If you're looking for the road that's up the street. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this had started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then the Admiral, he wave hit. I passed out, and when Oko no was home. No trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere I can't reach us. Far away from you, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash for a couple of days until Femo leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visions came from. Come on in, man. His smile. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare because you and I, we're immortal. I learned the secrets of immortality from the forest. What? I got an achievement for that. Good night, I guess. I was like someone who died to oh, wildfires are sweeping across the forest. Said so I have a blame. That's why the fires a new item assigned our film photography. Who's dead? Oh, no. It's you! Photo. Wait, that's bad, right? This is where, like, they're evil, right? That's the bad sign, right? I didn't pay attention because I'm stressed. I didn't pay attention. This is the bad photo, right? So cranky as always. Yeah, she's tired. But clingy kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you'll see her face. I feel like it's my phone dragging into this. But it's too late to change any of that now. They test you. Perfect white teeth. You're evil. You're evil. You're the one that killed the daughter, didn't you? Like this. How could I last week? You're evil. Put that kid right in front of you. I need collateral. You're evil. I know you're evil. They're perfect. They're not perfect? Wait, you sure? They were like perfectly white and straight. Chat, am I geeking? Am I geeking out? Am I just like... There's a yellow tint? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm getting lightheaded, bro. I'm getting lightheaded. Oh god. Are you sure, Octo? The blood of the daughter's in my hands right now, bro. Oh god, oh god, oh god. She says she smokes so it doesn't, yeah, her teeth doesn't reflect that. You're not real! Oh, they were evil. Man, I'm just... Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you say we're immortal? Well, you can shoot yourself in the head and see yourself if you want, but I recommend guests doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal with the way you're thinking. After death reincarnate, and again, we will die once, and the cycle of rebirth continues. I like how that sounds. If you see what I've seen, you understand. Maybe the visitor will once you and they're reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain certain nature keeps us playing secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly... Where did the baby go, by the way? Hi there, Shy! I need to test you. I feel like teeth is like the best one. Alright. No, that's not perfect whites. Give me. The baby scattered all over. It was from the thing. It's somewhere in your house. I would not put it past that. I'm so serious. The mean I'm nobody can be trusted in your home. Oh, thank you for lying, Seer. Not gonna lie, I will be so terrible in these situations, chat, because I would just not trust anyone. Like, only, like, the only one out. Oh, okay. See a woman crying over a wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak her. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought things will only get worse. As high as you're high! What is he doing over there? Right along the field is littered with bodies of those who try to run. Nearby, a man stands responsible, a FEMA officer. Hill's rifle, smoke still drifting from his barrel. So FEMA's not here to keep us safe, I think. Hey, people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors for shelter, but it seems like no one's willing to let them in. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh. Like no one else is coming tonight. Oh. Did I get the bad ending right away, bro? Like everything's just going downhill immediately. We enter the this with breaking news. Reports of civil arrests are coming from neighboring cities. Due to the unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. SLAs for now. Next up with some ads. Up next is special report on the nature of visitors. What if you're the visitor and you're definitely not? Wait. I'm like, dude, like the baby method? Wait, I might be the visitor after all. Hey, man, I'm just dying for a drink. I want to test you. I knew you'd say that. Eyes. Okay, no red eyes. Or just when your daughter's gone. Leave it alone. Okay, I think this guy's actually straight up clean. When I started looking for you, I was in the epicenter of a shitstorm when everything went down. And there when those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about the demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind. Nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they were just rumors, and Fema knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp. Well, monsters from the underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, Fema realized they screwed up big time. Wait, it's like the Mist situation, basically. And now they're scrubbing to cover their incompetence. I'm just happy to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, that movie PM will be bad too in 6, I'm not gonna lie to you. So let me read the radio really quick. There's a bunch of hoggabaloo, bro. Just poop from a butt. Is there a downside if you keep testing this? I don't think there is, I'm pretty sure. Since he's the only one here, I can test him like non-stop. I'm gonna test him more, why not? I wanna test you. Photo. God forbid you show this to anyone in Fema. That's normal, right? I forgot what the photo does, I'm not gonna lie to you. You ever hear vampires? They don't show up if it was only a movie at night. They're immortal. Leave alone. Hands. My hands, really? Sorry, I've been digging through the field a lot. Yes, dirt, but he doesn't have, like, perfect teeth either, though. He doesn't have perfect teeth, nor does he have, like... If I get killed by this, I feel like the game cheated on me, bro. Bad. Phew! Oh. Was he raw or defend take his family? Your mind race, but there's no answer, only guesses. Yeah, he might be the most normal, he might be the normalest man ever. You guys cover Taro teeth, and what else? What if they're totally he kills with the defense? What if the kids you hope recognize the enemy? Oh, there's raiders and all that stuff outside. They're much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and our leader same place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my place look safe to you? What if you're the trouble? Well, I guess we can go look somewhere shelter else. My old lady's exhausted. She's so sad, bro. She's like, my old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? It's not if that's not too much to ask. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day we meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't like that the woman's not talking. Like the wife is not talking whatsoever. Because there was a visitor, right, that actually, like, had... You should leave. Please forgive my instances, but try to be yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'll do anything for her, you understand? I love dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it buys her. Speaking of that, because it's not my shirt, but... How about Energetica? I'm willing to give you everything I left in means my darling can have a woman's rest. What do you say? Will you help us? I don't take bribes. God, sorry for bothering you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn lips. I'm tired too. Cause I was like, cause you know how like there was. That is just Boone from New Vegas, bro. That is just Boone from Fallout New Vegas pulling up to my crib with like no clothing on. Like what the? Fancy let me in, mate. Why are you walking around with no underwear? Ain't it obvious hotter than devil's asshole out here? No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clouds. Me, I've been around. First thing I did, walk out of the gates, peel all the junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. Why did you stay in jail? I'd stay in sure, but you think anybody asked me? Clock in 0, you get out of the gate. No cash. Old lady hitched up on some other cloud. I ain't got a roof crawling under. And I'm trying, you're gonna let me go. You don't come in, bro. Smart choice, mate. Hey, killing me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun. Well, putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left over from my squad. They rest. The rest, they... The boss just won't let them leave. Yeah, now we have Raul from Fallout, bro. Now they're on shift internally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no hospitals, pal. When visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get through if you can't trust who's treating ya. There's no help with me now. I've had a better off pointing off these fires dying out there with my bodies. See, chat, I would have survived this problem because I would literally never go outside, straight up. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on in. I don't think I'll be here for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report if I'm out of quarantine, but why go if everyone does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. If I hear anyone dies tonight, I'm straight up killing, like, Boone. I'm straight up killing my chud Boone. Okay, good. No one died today. After this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Bro, they basically got like the hatred guy blasting up the place, bruh. This motive remains unclear at the time. It's known if the attack has any accomplices. Imagine this happened, our own streamers had to distinguish who is visitors in chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like that'll be a horrifying, Shark, just straight up. Notably, several unverified individuals have also escaped the quarantine zone. Who are you? Silence is the harbinger of death, and his sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant view of Neil growing ever louder. The bell tolls for all of us, filling our ears with endless dying. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. Infernus where visitors thrive, tangled in deep and sticky sustenance. Kermit Indens. Up next, a special report on temporary suspension of corpse disposals. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. Me listening to my podcast. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Well, no, I'm not a human. This guy's definitely clean, that's for sure. What's up, Boone? All square, Bunky. If you did time, where are your tattoos, mate? Just because I ain't inked up don't mean I ain't done time. Don't judge a book by its cover, simple. Sure, I've been in my fair share of trouble, I never killed a man. Don't take this the wrong way, man, but I gotta ask, how you call the shots here? What about it? I got a feeling you ain't like just anyone in here, bum creeps. That's bad business. I've been around, I know how it goes. It's trouble, mate. So you let some old geezer in and he was over on your couch. Then what? They'll pin on you his death on your heads, get it? Or say it's a woman, some guy knocks her up, then what? You gonna take care of the rugrat? I just imagine this nonstop as like, just straight up Boone in my head, consistently in my brain, bro. Just straight up. You want the best, eh? Poem line, mate, real men only, me, you. I'm a gummy high. Real men only. Oh! Hi, G-Shan, hi. How's your stream? How are you? What are we doing? What are we doing? You don't be asking. Hi, Mila, hi. Who's this with you right now, Mila? I hope you're doing awesome sauce right now. Oh, hi, G-Shan, hi. How's your stream? Right now we're playing No, I'm Not Human. I've never played this, like, whatsoever. I barely know anything about it, so literally this is, like, my first time, like, ever, like, playing it. And I'm not gonna lie, we had some scaffoldings, but I like to believe that I popped off in my own way. Oh my god, Goon is... That is his name. His name is Goon, bruh. This is not Boone no more, bruh. This is Boone after the event of Fallout New Vegas. So and sold this guy's wife into slavery. Well, not men, real men only. Me and you, we can pull our own weight. You're saying I should turn away the elderly women and kids? You're sharp away, no need for... Boone, this isn't you! It was so we played some Skyrim. I'm on a biannual Skyrim kick. Ooh, nice! What part are you in a Skyrim match, if you don't mind me asking? You're sharp away, no need for him. You got some fucking nerve, you know that? I will fucking kill ya! Since when did you become an expert? The day you got out? Loud and clear, man. I still out of it. Didn't mean to get back your back up. Your place, your rules. Only thing bothered me. Why everyone's still wearing clothes? Freaky? Bro. Hold on, no, hold on. We didn't check on you, bro. I need to test you bad. All right, mate. Say the word. I'll show you what you want to see. Teeth. And their yellow cavity or something like that. Okay, that's a good sign. This guy is very normal, bro. Get his butt cheeks off my counter, bro. I'm so serious. It's so goddamn hot. You are bright red. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I'm working on becoming an archmage after severely abusing the game. That's, wait, did you do like the potion trick where you like made like you buffed yourself up so absurdly high? I don't think it made it longer than a week. It did ease the pain though when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there are dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I'm just high! I'll bet you the boy man's human. He's probably the most human of humans, so goddamn. I'm gonna test him just in case though. Heath. No, just charge to left foot. Okay, that is like normal. Because there's one thing I learned, chat. Literally, you don't even need to like do like a lot of tests. You kind of just need to do only one. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta do only one and that's it. I wonder if he has dirty fingers every time he mentioned. Oh, maybe. I'll do one more test though. I want to test this guy one more time. Eyes. Oh. No, I just grabbed my magic schools up 200. Oh, that's fair. I thought you did like the whole potion thing. I thought dragons would help keep the sun out. Turns out they're useless. But he had bad teeth though. I feel like so far all the visitors always had good teeth. You know what I mean? Like they are literally like shiny teeth in me. You know what I mean? Shiny teeth in me. Shiny teeth. Shiny teeth. Because I feel like perfect teeth is actually really hard to like have, you know what I mean? Hello, we require more tests on trees. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're no place to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look what that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, because that used to be in my hometown. How long is it going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return. No, we need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people, 2 to be precise. Oh, that's fair. Just have a wonderful D&D night. Good night. Good night. The thing is, I don't get to choose who he takes, right? And it seems like they just kill people straight up, I'm pretty sure. Chat. Puffs up my chest a little bit. I'm done! For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn asses like you get in our way. Resist, it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Oh! Hey! Wait! They took Goon! You are not coming in. Like, yes, your house, I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out, executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Who are you? Why are you even dressed like that? We are the harbingers of the new faith, the ordiners of the hollow doctrine. Death has come, she only wishes to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos of bitterness and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It's only the way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it what you want? We must reform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for a yes. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road is higher purpose isn't never one easily traveled. You now long for peace, a world where no one is burdened to any other. Watch your run. People remember if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you. I don't like being there, but I find I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll check on them. What? Hey man, listen. I think literally you will be great to come in here. Keep your distance. Good. That proves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean out the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know anything else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Hey, that's a good try. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and towns I've purged. You are just the purger, bro. Opposed to each visitor, they're easy trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your good night, ask mine. Anything going on? There's any threads I should keep an eye out? And half-naked visitor annihilate an entire patrol. Just one half-naked? So it wasn't wearing a protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Please save me, gun dude. Please save me. Oh. I should know life train. First of all, don't call me baby. First of all, match didn't adapt yet. I still mean to ask, you do live here after all. You look unusual. So you notice things. Do you like it, baby? People have been rocking what looks lately, even more than they used to. You're much a talker. Tell me about yourself. I don't think you're normal, though. I think you're just like... trying to, like... I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get all in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I can't be something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Like what? Let me in, I can... No. You're like... The thing is, I don't want that attention. I just need people to make sure I don't get killed by a visitor. I don't want that attention. I just want people to make sure I don't die. Chad, now I'm in a situation, I don't even want that attention right now. Either I have her just fill in the house, and then she gives me that attention that I don't want, or I just kick her out. They're taking people every day, Chad. They took Goon. They took Goon. Oh, man. But what if she killed, though? What if she kills, like, the immortal guy? That's what I'm worried about. You do need Fema. I do need Fema fodder. I do. Oh, come on in. Don't touch me, first of all. I'm sure we can decide something else. Just don't touch me. Just don't touch me. I do believe in women. Women are great. Ah!
Beep boop, son. Beep boop.
Oh no. No, they are slithering for the follow. No, Chad, I don't want this. I don't want to go. Don't touch me, alright? Just keep it space. Capture, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agencies have made a following decision. Evacuate. Maybe you're just sharing. Wait, true, we could just be sharing a bed. Evacuate residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, the local homeowners are cooperative with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of the report, there's only a portion of escape have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by the official earlier today. Bleeding gums. If you don't show this condition, come to your door, do not engage. So it has to be perfect teeth with, like, bleeding gums. I need to test you. Show me your teeth. Do you like what you see? They're not perfect, though. What's with the face? Seen teeth like this before, or do I remind you of someone? Leave me alone. Photo. That's normal, right? I should have paid attention to that photo thing, bro. That's normal, I'm pretty sure. That's normal, okay. How do you like here? It's cozy, more than I expected. All things good. Thanks for letting me in. I thought I might have this suit before that. And how do you feel? I'm fine, sir. I was really important. I like that, dude. That looks good on you, but don't bottle it up, okay? Emotion haven't necessarily spilling out. Right, when you try to talk some. Let's do that much, okay? What the? Okay, I'll talk to you guys in a moment. I'll talk to you guys in a moment. I don't remember I actually like brought in that many people. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is there a way for me to like order an energy drink or something? Hold on, I'm curious because I never actually bothered like. What if I try calling my neighbor? Even though they're dead, what would happen? Hello? Oh. Bye, man. 7, 6, 1, 4, 7, 1. Washy washy. Hey, reach for food restaurant. Would you like to place an order?
Boop, son. Beep boop.
Thank you for finding me, Dane. Thank you. Would you stay here? MGS. Thank you, Dane. Thank you. 1 can of coffee, please. I would like some coffee, please. I should wait. Coffee, please. I have to really hope the game's really nice to me. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're an absurd homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Not torment me, what lies beyond the light. What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's either heaven or hell. That's something else, but I can't seem to grasp. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if her isn't me enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not ask our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He has us to embrace faith and steel, our resolve to be ready. Only then we can cross the mountains of death and reach the rivers of death and the mountains of our boats and reach her. Death. How long we be staying? Worry not, Homer. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality. Don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey home will be long and hard. This guy's actually doing the pose, bruh. Who are you? Lost souls, like the countless others who walk this planet Earth. We yearn for peace and stillness and the eternal. We have to find the path for her death. Why do we trouble before? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of the dogma burned in their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life meaning, and lo, its answer is laughingly simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Don't be rash! We test you. Teeth. Oh, that is like... That's not perfect teeth, no. Well, that's all I got. So literally, if anyone dies... Can you leave my room? Oh. Why is she doing that pose? Hello? Is she dead? Is bro dead? Armed visitor hunter hold a group of stars at gunpoint. He stumbled upon them by chance. You hear snips and cries loud. Who are they in this world? Not those guys. Them and their diddly darn check-ins, bro. Hi, for rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess still got you lunch. I vibe heavy with this guy, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is my pay, rest, pray well. What do you mean what I do? I think I did everything A-okay, I think. Well, right now, but the rest is you, no matter how you slice it. But this damn stuff, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we had hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I tried. Ready for this delivery? You get 1 coffee. Have a good OIME night. Still not used to that. Ah! What do you want, man? You feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what a word is. No, I mean, yes. Strange things are happening around you. I don't care! detached are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there's at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are in a rare sign out, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change is the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'd lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. Hello, first of all, are you armed? What do you want to know? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. It's just that there are dangerous times, you know. Gotta know if you can hold your own, take out any potential threats. Would judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse. It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at the racetrack. That is like literally, I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of vibe heavy with this guy a little bit, but I can hear that edge of your voice. I say you could pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could like even strangle someone with your bare hands if it came to that, you know? Yeah, why are you fixing on killing? Oh jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell, I would never have fought it, but now some people like me just don't last. I'm scared what happens if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to know. I'll figure it out from someone who gets it. I don't like that usually. Oh geez, you're not letting me in? I guess that sound a bit whack. Worse maybe, but I swear I'm not. I'm just on the edge lately. So I waste your time. I just hope I can learn to kill someday so I can... Yeah, I'm glad I didn't let you in. You would have just killed everyone in here, bro. What? Damn! You actually got drip. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quiet out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The side of the evidence, it's still out there. I sure even caught in the frantic sea's heat. If you're trapped, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way. Alas, it's the rot you see. Each morning I wake, I lie wondering if I'll live to see the next. Until like my business swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic where life struggles against the current. How did you get gangrene? Should we cut your arm off? You think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I don't need such kindness. Somehow I feel inevitable separately here. That's why I came. Here I will pass on to emerge of the final noble world, and I will go gently. We're just gonna let everyone sing. I would, but that cult is already there. They're clinging forlornly to the thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. We should leave. Would you mind if I stay close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in this hard embrace. Because I don't want to like kick out the cultists yet, because they're gonna literally stab me 50 times in the chest. Like I'm just gonna straight up die. I'll find some shade elsewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. What? Damn! That is Eustace, bro. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? You're watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on this. I wish you were here for the burn guy, bro. Our work was usually short and funny, so I often end up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I can wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Come on in, Gramps. Think I can be helped. Hi. I got someone here. Hi. Do you hope this with you right now? I hope Grandpa did not kill anyone right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's up, man? Sounds like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. No, of course, disposal operations have resumed through the new challenges have emerged. One of the last surveys where packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Oh, it probably was the old man or like what the cultists, bro. Fim has deployed teams to address it. The agency has also announced a new identity sign of potentially dangerous individual, skin irritation. Investigation to the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attack is acted alone or still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt Fim will contain both of these as the ongoing visitor threat. If you have a question about recognizing the visitor, the Fim hotline is open. Oh, that would be perfect. Thank you. As I stay where you are, wait for the latest. Royal belt. Okay, you're alive and fine. Oh, we lost a cult leader. Leave alone. Yeah, very perfect teeth. I have coffee, right? That's gonna get my energy. I'm gonna do one more test. think it's this guy. It's straight up this guy. He's like perfect teeth, perfect gums. Wait. It gave me the chip first time misidentifying a visitor. Oh no! Oh, it's you, isn't it? It's you. Find out. It's you. I think it's you. I literally was like, I was too hasty, bro. Yeah, it's the old guy. It's the old guy. Oh, man. We're going to bed. It's you? It's you. You know where people is? Oh, wait. Where are the people it took? Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. Keep playing against it. We'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? More people. We're not taking everyone you have in it, just two. It will find a way to eradicate the visitor. It will never meet again. Good night. It is mutual. No, not the mortality guy! No! We lost the mortality guy. That's always how for. Yeah, they're still. Yeah, they're still. Wait, they're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Everything's going downhill, chat. What do you want from me now, man? Don't you see I'm busy? Trying to find someone I mentioned, no log, but I went through a few houses of this place crawling with visitors. If I would give out this tower or just this block? What if they only... Yeah, I just say as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. And they just still got a hot babe. That is... I guess, man. Smokes a cigarette. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their homes. Since I'm here, tell me... You know a Saki guy who wears blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Show me you're not one of them. Ain't part of you will do. You gotta go fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show teeth. Open where, come on, shoot yourself. Oh. Oh. Chill, bro. You hear him having me under space. Wait. Wait, chill with raw aggression. Dude, chill. Wait. Was I a visitor after all? You can only wait hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of the armed man is no more terror. I'm surprised I'll win 0 to 100 really quickly. It's more terror by the ending visitor. Oh! Oh, he is shall wheezing. There's no way, bro. How many more has he slaughtered? How many more has he burned? He dragged it out, but since he didn't go into Ace, but what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually. It's scummy that so many are dead. Wait! You could check yourself for infection? Wait, I was infected as a visitor! Where do you think no one will fight back? He's by his damned wait, damned by insanity. Now I've lost everything but you still have something to lose. I'll drive you deep into the ground. Wait. I'll try everything in your... Wait. Am I gonna be hunting down in his stead? Every bastard with a weapon has dies today. Oh. Aura! That was... No. I ain't gonna lie. That was like a tough as hell ending. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just be like, yeah, everyone dies today. That kind of, no. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was tough. I feel like that was the bad but also good ending. Like, I've never seen that ending. That was tough. I was like, I got shot. I was like, dude, I'm gonna make sure everyone dies. That whipped ass. That was actually fire, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm curious about the other endings too, I'm not gonna lie to you. Scratching my chin. Yeah, there's a lot of endings. I wonder if I should save another, because like I wonder if I should save another stream where we try to do like everything. Because I felt like that was like a very like short game. Ain't it? But I think I now know that like I should not only identify them based on teeth. Probably, I think the best indicator seems like it has to be teeth and photo, I think. Teeth and photo, I think, are like the best indicators. Like, holy smoke, that was like fire. That was actually so freaking fire, I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually enjoyed that like so heavily, I'm not gonna lie to you. Doing everything takes a bit, and you have to do some puzzling. Ah! I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm really bad with like social deductions. Hi, Brent, hi. Like, I'm really bad with social deduction stuff, chat, because like a lot of the time I'm like, I'm the person that jumps to conclusions, bruh. It's a really moody experience. I actually really enjoyed it. I don't know how because I had a friend that played this game and he said like, this is straight up poop from a butt, doomer slop. But I'm like, I feel like if you play a game like this, like No, I'm Not a Human, you kind of are playing it for like the doomer aspect, right? Like it's a very dreary time of like life, right? I think it's really good. Like I think it's really, really good. Like it's the apocalypse. Like of course a lot of people are gonna be very like doom and gloom about it. You know what I mean? Like it is literally the end times, bro. Of course everyone's gonna be suffering, bro. I do say though, I might actually like play this again, chat, and like see how far I could go with like different like options. Because I know it's like random, right? Like, is it not like actually random where like everything's like completely like randomly generated of like visitors and all that stuff? It's not Doomer Slop. Exactly. Because even I thought that too. I was like, no, there's no way it's like pure slop, right? Like, I just refuse. You know what I mean? I refuse to think it's just pure slop. You know what I mean? Like, I give this like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I give the experience like, I think 8. I think 8 out of 10. I think live ending. What? The visitors are random each time I play. Ooh! And honestly, I might actually like play this again, chat, in another day. But this was actually so fire, I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually really enjoyed it. Like, so far, what I, like, even with that ending, I actually really did enjoy it. Like, he actually, like, locked into something like, you know what? I'm gonna end this war. I'm gonna kill every one of them. Every one of these evil bastards. I do know we have like a lot of games to play, chat. We have like routine to play. We have a lot of horror games, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like we have so many horror games, and also we got a lot of games that I have to play from Critical Reflex too. I think we're gonna do, for like a stream chat, we're gonna do like an entire Critical Reflex stream, I think. Is the live ending beepers? Yeah, probably. Why? We're probably gonna be ending like probably like around here like a little bit soon. I just want to yap a little bit before we like end completely, you know what I mean? Plus I need a rest because I'm getting a little bit sicky, I'm not gonna lie to you. I be low-key dying, bro. But I probably might do like a Critical Reflex stream chat where we both like we play all 3 Critical Reflex games, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like we'll play No, I'm Not Human again, we'll play hold on, let me check all the games really quick. Because they gave me the entirety of their games. Like I could literally look right now, hold on. Yeah, we could play Karamara, Eclipsium, and Lunacid. And we also gotta like play No, I'm Not Human. What game next live? Well, I don't know. You probably could check. Like, if you join the Discord server, you actually like literally know whenever I'm gonna go live. To be honest with you. But chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sorry for the very short stream, by the way. I noticed it was kind of like shorter than the usual. If you record Utah, I might revisit last one I tried to record. You should. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would love to see you like doing like many other stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. You do really cool stuff, Sign. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Swag, don't sweat it. Really? Really, Bomb? Really? Chatter's teeth. Wait, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. It was an absolute blast hanging with you all, you guys. Let me type in. Hold on, I just saw something in my DM. Okay, I'm back. Wait, thank you guys so much for coming on the stream. I really do appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I feel so scatterbrained. Because, like, when I'm sick, I'm, like, literally completely, like, deflated brain and just straight up dying. You know, you're my new favorite streamer. Thank you, son. Thank you. But let me find someone to raid right now, chat. Don't leave. Let's find someone to raid right now, actually. Who should we raid right now? Taps my chin. I just raided to Mookie because Mookie, they just recently debuted their model. And I absolutely love Mooki's model so freaking much, chat. It's so fire, I'm not gonna lie to you. RT for the streamies? I'm a big fat noob. What do you mean, doctor? Wait, thank you guys so freaking much for calling on the stream. I really greatly appreciate it. If you guys want to kill it, do I do? Here's my social. Also, here's my Discord server. That means you guys will know whenever I go live, where I post a video. You'll basically be in the journal and know whenever there's like any Beavis related content. Sorry, I meant thank you. No problem, doctor. I appreciate it. Shakes your hand very firmly. Oh, yeah, what will be the raid message? What will be the raid message, chat? No, actually, the raid message will be no, I'm not a human. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, actually, wait. Actually, the raid message will be Vader, we are visiting. We are visiting. That'll be the raid message. Use this if you have my emotes, use this. I just realized I misspelled visiting, bro. I misspelled visiting. Chat, fix that yourselves. We are visiting. Actually, would it be actually like Aura if we actually just use the misspelled version, chat? We are visiting. We're visiting. Actually, you know what? No. Let's use the broken version. That's actually way fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's use straight up the one that's actually just like completely wrong. Wait, thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I'll probably like stream maybe next week, but I'll probably be mostly focused on video editing. But I love you all, right? Love you all. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.